through that part, that initial sort of
Yeah, shalom, brothers. Just a quick one here. There's a major Microsoft cybersecurity updates that's got some sort of virus in it. The particular cybersecurity stuff is called CrowdStrike. CrowdStrike is like a type of antivirus software that a lot of people have on their Microsoft PCs, laptops, whether they're virtual or physical PCs or laptops, that's been released. So I know you brothers in the US probably haven't got up yet, just making your way up. So I'm just quickly letting you know, if you've got a Microsoft PC, laptop, server, any type of software, do not reboot your PC. Do not do any updates on your laptops, PCs. If they're Microsoft, if they've got a Microsoft OS, if you're using Office 365, do not do any updates in your Office 365, which is like email. If you're using PowerPoint, if you're using Word, Excel, whatever you're doing on your personal laptops or even of your work laptops, do not do any updates. Microsoft has a particular antivirus software that's built into it called Microsoft Defender. It's an endpoint. It normally asks you to reboot and do an update. Do not do any updates with your Microsoft endpoints or Microsoft Defender on your laptops, on your PCs, or on your servers, whether they're physical or virtual, because there's a virus that's attached to this CrowdStrike. CrowdStrike is a cybersecurity software that a lot of us will have on our Microsoft PCs or laptops, and that's what's causing this major global outage around the world. All the airports are down, literally around the world. The major airports, hospitals, even the media channels, Sky News, Sky was down today. A lot of them, they're all scrambling, trying to work out what to do. If you use Microsoft Azure, don't do any updates within Microsoft Azure. Any of you guys that are using it, don't do any updates with Microsoft Azure if you're using it. So basically, anything that's Microsoft that you're using, do not reboot your PCs, do not reboot your laptops, do not do any updates. Just leave it as it is until they've resolved the matter, and they'll let you know, basically through the media, through the news channel, when this matter has been resolved. But right now, don't do any type of updates, because it will cause your PCs to go blue screen. It will crash your laptops. It will crash your PCs, and they're right now they're scrambling, trying to work out how to recover this, because they're trying to recall the update that they pushed out last night, and they're trying to find a way to get these systems back up online. So if you find any issues getting into your emails today, if you're using Office 365, if you're finding any issues on your PCs, and that's what's causing it. So at the moment, just don't do anything. Don't do any updates. Don't do nothing. And if you have done an update on your PC or your laptop, well, what I would do is just keep an eye on the news or whatever, if you're not able to get into your laptop, to find out what they're going to do to try to get this thing back up. All right. This is just a PSA to all the brothers out there that are using Microsoft systems. I don't think it's affecting anything Apple, as far as I know. There's no news of it affecting any type of Apple or iMacs or PC Macs or anything like that. It's all on the Microsoft side. So if your PC it's got a Microsoft OS operating system, the issue will be with that. So my advice is, don't do any type of updates. Do not reboot your PCs, your laptops, your servers, or anything. Just leave it as it is until you hear from mainstream media what's going on, basically, as such. Because ATMs, that's right, all ATMs are out. Absolutely, the banks are down, the media's down. Shalom, brother, GMS brother from he's right, all the ATMs are down, just like he's saying. The banks are down, the medias are down, airports are down, the doctors are down, the hospitals are down, the GPs are down. And you have to wonder if this is part of their another part of their the global elites doing something. I don't know, but I'm just we like to speculate these days, right? All conspiracies seem to come true these days, right? So we like to speculate these days, right? So the brother says he can't take money out of the ATMs. That's right. Yeah, this is why I always keep cash at home, because of that, because you just never know when these devils are going to pull the plug on something, or when they've done something, and basically as such. So yeah, so there's a lot happening right now. So like I said, just keep your eye on the news and that. If you've got a phone, if you're using an Apple phone, you should be all right on your Apple phone to go to certain websites to see what's going on. Just keep an eye on what's going on because it is a major thing, what's just happening. So it's just an advice to you: don't reboot your PCs, don't reboot your I wouldn't even reboot my Macs or my iMacs or anything. Leave it as it is until they've gotten to a position where they've got this thing under control. But this is globally, this has affected. They said America's going to wait. All American airlines is down today. The banks are down. The major media peeps down. So they're going to wake up to a lot of shit this morning in America because it's still nighttime. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the brother says, yeah. Laugh out loud. Yeah, it has to be. Yeah, it's Friday. No banks will be open until Monday. Yeah, because that's, as you know, the weekends is always the best time to do shit like this, you know, and that kind of thing. So, like I said, we don't know. Could be, they could be at it. The globalist elites. It could be a trial run of something. We don't know. We can only speculate right now, but what we do know is that most conspiracies have come to tuition. All right. So this was just a quick PSA to all of the brothers out there and to you sisters as well that may be using these electronic devices as such. You know, just be focused, see what's going on, and we'll see what happens. All right. So that was a quick PSA to all of the brothers out there, all the GMS brothers out there, and to the few sisters that are tuning in. As always, give all the praise and the glory to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, and to his only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Right? All praises and glory. And shalom to the apostles, the elders, the apostles of great millstones, as always. Right? To our elders, to our apostles. All praises. Shalom.